Edgar Wright is a director well known for hiding Easter eggs, in-jokes, and foreshadowing in his films, so when I saw Baby Driver the other day, I kept a weather eye out for it. Here's 5 Easter eggs that I noticed in the film, and I'd love it if you let me know in the comments down below about any other ones you saw too. And beware, spoilers throughout this video. During the scene at Bo's Diner where Buddy, Darling, Bats and Baby sit and have a nice friendly colleague chat,
I think you're the last word in crazy.
Darling tells Bats that while Buddy might seem cool on the surface, when he sees red he becomes a different person and a real force to be reckoned with. True to form, near the climax of the film where Buddy is chasing Baby and Deborah in the police car, there's a bright red light pouring down on his face, making him look like some kind of crazy demon. Sticking with that scene, the moment where Baby pushes the police car into the central shaft of the building to a fiery doom is also an Easter egg of sorts. During the planning for Baby's first heist with Bats, he says that they need to pick up a relatively heavy car so that they can ram any police cars if they need to.
Boost a commuter car, a family car, something that blends in well with morning traffic. Something on the heavy side, in case we need to ram the cops off the road. Escalade, Yukon, Avalanche, whatever.
Of course, that's basically what happens at the end of the film, where Baby uses his bigger, heavier car to push Buddy's police cruiser off into the central shaft of the car park. Except maybe it doesn't pan out quite how they might have thought it when they're planning their illegal heist. At the end of the film, Baby is given a relatively lenient sentence because of the good character that he showed during the heists. Most notably when he saves the teller from the US post office in the heist at the climax of the film. They bond in an earlier scene where she quotes a Dolly Parton song to him. She says, "You can't have a rainbow without a little rain." So keep your eyes peeled at the very end of the film when Baby is released from prison into the arms of his loved one, Deborah, because in the background there's a nice big rainbow. Now this one I'm pretty sure people will notice in the cinema, but it's a great example of Edgar Wright's ability as a director to really think through little details. After the opening sequence of the film, Baby goes for coffee while listening to the classic R&B track Harlem Shuffle by Bob and Earl. This long tracking shot following someone basically to the shops and back is very reminiscent of a similar shot in Shaun of the Dead. But that's not the reference I want to talk about. Throughout this whole sequence, lyrics from the song can be seen as graffiti, signs and other written ephemera on the walls around Baby as he walks around town. Pretty cool thing to put in and reminiscent of some of the tiny and hard to notice number Easter eggs in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Last but not least, keep your eyes peeled during the sequence early in the film where Baby and Joe watch TV together. One of the channels they flick past shows an image of British comedian Noel Fielding sitting in a car wearing sunglasses. This is actually a clip for the music video Blue Song by Mint Royale, which was directed by Edgar Wright. It's a great tune and definitely worth a listen, but it's also worth watching the music video because this is where the original idea for Baby Driver played out. It follows Noel Fielding as a getaway driver listening to music in the car while he waits for the robbers to come back. It really shows just how long Edgar Wright's been planning this fantastic movie. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you noticed any other Easter eggs, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to find out more about it. Don't forget to click subscribe to get my next video when it comes out, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.